Morning.
How you feeling?
Ashamed of myself.
Why?
Because my father doesn't change. And neither do I.
Yes, you do. You've changed a lot in the last couple of months, especially.
Then why can't I hate him? I blame him at least. I mean, he had me kidnapped. Blamed it on Alan. A man's dead because of him. He should go to prison, and I could tell the police, and he would, but...
He's your father.
Which makes me just as bad as he is.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
He should pay for what he's done.
He's paying.
How?
He lost you.
Daddy? Daddy, I'm so sorry.
For what?
For ever doubting you. I finally understand now that all those horrible things that people said that you did, you only did them because you love me.
Well, of course. I love you so much. Oh, so much. All I ever want is for you to be happy. Huh? But what brought this on? Does Dusty know you're here?
Oh, I don't care about Dusty anymore. You were right about him the whole time. He's a lowlife and a thug, and you're the only man in my life. I love you, Dad.
You're a liar, Montgomery. Your father's lying to you, Lucy. I can prove it.
You're out of order, Dusty.
I don't think so. Not when Lucy gets a load of this.
Don't listen to him, sir. He just wants you all to himself.
Your father paid Wade Larson to kidnap you. This wire transfer proves it.
No, sweetness. He's just going to use you up and toss you out. I'm the only one you can trust.
Your mother
I'm the
lost
only one who'll
her
stay.
husband because of this guy. Are you going to let him get away with it?
So am I. No, please, I need you.
Lucy, take this wire transfer, the receipt, take it to the cops, and he will be out of our lives forever.
Craig, did you find the receipt? The wine wholesaler just called. I mean, he keeps talking about the 16 cases. If we don't find that receipt, we have no proof that we paid.
That's right. Without the receipt, there's no proof. Thank you, Aaron.
Oh, where are you going?
You find the receipt.
Well, Craig, it's in the file. Craig!
What are you doing here?
Me? Running a bar that I can't even drink at.
You're supposed to be at my shower.
What shower?
I sent you an invitation.
Ellie, I never got it. I thought that's supposed to be like a girl thing anyway. Isn't that like where you guys dress up in the middle of the day and go paper plates?
Okay, well, maybe for a baby shower, but that's not what this is. So are you coming?
I mean, do you really want me there?
I always want you there. Just tell me that you'll come, just to calm me down, okay?
But why are you doing this anyway?
You know, to celebrate for memories, and the loot's not too bad. Oh, don't get me a blender.
I was actually thinking a ceramic plate. Okay, I'll be there.
Okay, hurry.
All right.
Oh, I'm gonna be so late. Hey, put it right over here.
All right. Susan, the place looks great.
Oh, I hope so.
It does. But where is the bride-to-be? Any idea?
No, but with half of Oakdale lining up to give her gifts, you don't think she'd miss that?
I don't know. At this point, I've given up trying to second-guess my daughter. Mom, I want to...
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, wait, don't go.
Mother, I have no intention of helping you. As far as I'm concerned, they can lock you up and throw away the key.
Jennifer,
I'm ready for you.
No, I can't be arraigned now. I don't have my lawyer here. I have to call him.
Give it a rest, Barbara. You are going to jail for 20 years or more. And I, for one, am going to enjoy it.
If Barbara makes bail, she's going to run as far and fast as she can. You know it, I know it. We have to make the judge know it.
Trust me, Dad, she's not getting away with this.
Well, the main charge is conspiracy, which will implicate her in all 3 murders.
Well, I'm going to tell the judge exactly what she told me. She conspired with James, she knew of his plans, and she helped him escape, and she's the reason that Cabot is dead. Oh, every time I say that, it just seems less and less real. How can Cabot be gone?
How's Jordan holding up?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet today. Do you think I have time to go check on him?
Not really.
I left him a message, but he hasn't called me back yet.
All right, hon, go. Just make it quick, okay?
I'll make it back in time, I promise.
Rosanna. You all right?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. I guess we just needed each other.
It's a way to stop thinking, I guess.
Do you want me to stay with you for a while, or do you want to be alone?
No, you should go.
Well, I'll stop by later to check in on you, okay?
Please don't. Don't get me wrong, you've been wonderful. You were great. You were very kind, and you were great. It's just, what we shared is gone, and I don't really see that we need to see each other ever again.
Disappointed you.
No, you didn't.
I disappointed myself. And I can't even tell my mother that I know the truth because she would tell the police. So what, she just goes on thinking that Alan was using her?
No, she doesn't believe that. She knows your father's guilty. She just can't prove it.
But I can prove But then my father would go to prison, and it wouldn't just be for 6 months. It would be the rest of his life, and I can't do that to him.
You love him. You hungry? I'll order some breakfast for you.
Actually, there's something I wanted to talk to you about.
You're so talkative all of a sudden.
Is that bad?
No. It's good. What's up?
Well, with everything that we've been through and all the time that we've spent together, I was thinking about it. And I know that we're different and that I'm younger. We're from different worlds.
Lucy.
It doesn't matter. I think we understand each other. And we respect each other. I think you're the first person who's ever really respected me and listened to me and didn't tell me what to do. That's not the reason, obviously. All I know is how I feel. I love you. And you don't have to say anything back or do anything about it. I just want to tell you how I feel.
How you feel is one thing, and then doing the right thing's another. And I think the right thing to do here is to stay friends and not get caught up in something that can't last.
Are you talking to me or to yourself?
I'm talking to both of us.
Well, then I guess being younger does have a certain advantage, because I'm not thinking about 10 years from now, or even 5. I'm thinking about how I feel right now.
It doesn't work that way.
Okay, have you been in a relationship for 5 years? No. So I guess that makes you no expert. And I don't want to be your friend.
Wait a second, what are you doing? What are you doing?
What do you think?
Lucy.
What, don't you want to?
Yeah.
So
if we go there, there's no turning back, you know? It's gonna change you. It's gonna change me.
Good.
Just so you know, I love you too.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you're always ahead of me. You're too smart.
Thank you. 5 minutes.
What's going on?
Her lawyer hasn't arrived yet, so she insisted on calling him. You think she's stalling?
Well, it won't do her any good. There's nobody she can call who's going to get her out of this one.
Yes, Doctor, I'll hold. Will? Hi, honey, it's Mom. I need your help.
So we're just supposed to go our separate ways and never lay eyes on each other again.
Cabot is gone. There's nothing connecting us anymore.
We are still his parents, Rosanna. Nothing can change that.
It hurts too much. It's too painful.
Okay. I'll go. but, you're my son's mother, Rosanna. If you ever need me, I'll be there.
That was the florist. My mom's just going all out. You know, she really wants us to work.
Oh, we all want that. Emily, look.
Look, son. We were careless, okay? That's all.
Yeah, and I spoke to Aaron, and he promised not to say anything to Allison.
Are you sure? I mean, how do we know? He's her best friend.
I convinced him that we just got carried away.
Okay, but you know what? I think it's important. I think we need to talk about why we keep finding ourselves so tempted with each other.
Who was that on the phone?
That was the florist.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Nothing. We were just talking about my mother and who's gonna referee.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Kim. I'll just kill her with kindness. Oh. Oh, Kim. Hi. Come on in. I'm glad to see you.
Thank you. I'm sorry I'm so late, but really, everything looks beautiful.
Oh.
Where is everybody?
Fashionably late.
Oh, okay.
Would you like a glass of punch?
Not right now, thanks. Hi. Hi, Em.
Kim.
So where's the bride to be?
Oh, right here, Kim.
Hi.
It was so nice of you to come.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, and did I tell you we have 5 keys now?
You're kidding. Fabulous. You've been busy.
And it's all for you, my one and only.
I mean, it's probably nothing, right? Just false alarm.
Probably. I don't smell any smoke. Do you?
You know, I'm sorry, I can't.
Is it a little hard for you to concentrate?
It's very funny. It would be easier to concentrate if I knew we weren't going to be burnt to a crisp.
Come on.
Honey, James threatened you. What was I supposed to do? Let him? No, so I made the arrangements that he told me to make. Now, is that my crime or his? Well, your father thinks that it's mine, and he and Jennifer and Paul want to put me away for the rest of my life. I knew you'd understand.
Barbara, hang up.
A little privacy,
Say
Lieutenant?
goodbye, Barbara, now.
Honey, I've got to go in just a minute. They want to take me out to court. I'm terrified. You know what it's like to be locked up. I'm just not as strong as you. I won't survive. Honey, I gotta go. I do. I just wanted to hear your voice one more time. I don't know, Will. I don't know if they're gonna let me call you. I just want you to know that I love you. And I will always protect you. Just like I know that you will always protect me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude.
Jen. Oh, Jen, wait, let me explain.
No, I don't think I need an explanation.
No, you do. Last night we,
Jordan, you needed to comfort Rosanna, and I told you that I understood that, and I do. Enough said. I'm sorry that I interrupted. And I don't want you to think that I was spying on you.
Of course
because I
not.
was just concerned because I hadn't heard from you, and let's just leave it at that.
No,
Jordan,
I can't leave it at
Jordan,
that, Jen.
I trust you, and I know that you love me, and I know that you couldn't leave Rosanna alone last night. You two are allowed to comfort each other.
Yes, but it's important for you to know what happened.
Is it? Is it really important? Because once you say those words, there's no going back, and you know, I'd really rather skip the details if you don't mind. I don't want to know.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
There's no evidence against me.
Your daughter is planning on testifying against you.
It's not what I want.
What do you want?
I want you,
no,
Jen.
Please don't.
I'll be right there, Dad.
Did you tell him that we're supposed to be having my shower?
He needs to see me right away.
Okay. Well, a back rub says that you and your dad set this up so that you could escape.
I will take that bet.
And just how am I supposed to know that you're not lying to me? Only you would never lie, right? See, that's the trouble with marrying an honest man. It's too good to be true.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll follow you.
Okay.
Walk you out.
All right.
Excuse me, I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Thanks. Susan, as long as we have a few minutes. Oh, I think everybody's going to be here. Oh, I'm sure they will. I just had a couple of questions I wanted to ask about the wedding. Oh, of course. We all want you and your whole family to feel included. I feel bad about how we left things. Well, as a matter of fact, I do too. But I think we ought to be able to keep things in balance, don't you? For the kids' sake.
Okay, this is officially weird. Where is everybody?
Oh, don't worry, honey. They'll be here. No, they won't. You forgot to mail the invitations, Allison.
Call for you, Lieutenant.
Take a message. I'm on my way to an arraignment.
It's your son, Will.
Will? The hell is wrong with you?
I have to tell you the truth, Jennifer. The last thing I want to do is hurt you.
Then don't. Please.
Last night, Rosanna and I were in so much pain that we reached out to each other. That's all it was. It was just comfort or escape or a way to just block things out. Jen.
No, please, just give me some room, please.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry? What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do? Yell at you? March in there and tear into Rosanna when she's grieving for her child? Tell you that I hate you? And tell you to go to hell? That I don't want you anymore? Why couldn't you just let me walk away and pretend like it never happened?
Because that's not what I want.
What do you want?
I want you,
No,
Jen.
please don't. Please. I know that you don't love Rosanna. I know. But that really doesn't help. And I hate how I sound right now. I'm selfish and childish when you've lost a son, but I can't help it. It hurts so bad. And I hate you. I do. But I still love you.
I love you. I love you.
Then why did you go to her last night?
That's not what happened. I found her lying in the crib, Jen. She was falling apart. We both were.
So it was just another port in the store?
No, that's not what it was.
Jordan, you and Rosanna, you share this epic thing. A child that you've lost. And there's no room for me.
Don't say that, Jen. Don't ever say that.
It's true. You want honesty? Well, here it is. You and I have never even come close to having what you share with Rosanna.
It's not true.
No? Well, then why didn't you come to me last night?
No, of course you were right, and it was just a false alarm.
Well, maybe you set it off, you know? Even though you're he.
Well, it didn't exactly come at the ideal time, so I hope it didn't break your stride.
My stride?
Emma Snyder, Lisa Grimaldi, Aaron. Oh my God. I thought that he was just kidding. He said that he never got an invitation.
Oh, Allison.
Where did you find these?
On top of the fridge. I opened the door and they fell on my head.
How could you forget to send the invitations?
God.
Look, I know that everyone went out of their way for me, and I really, really appreciate that. And you guys are the people that matter the most. So can't we just pretend... Let's just pretend like everything's okay, and we can have fun and party, okay?
Allie, I'd love to party with you, but why don't we just...
But what?
Why don't we just forget about it because nobody's here?
That is not what I was going to say.
And I'm sure that you canceled some very important appointment to be here
Susan,
at your daughter-in-law's to be showered, but she forgot to send the invitation. So why don't we just stand her up against the wall and shoot her?
Allie's not the one I'd like to shoot.
What? I'm defending you.
You know what, everybody? Why don't we have a little sip of punch right over here? Everything looks so nice.
Yeah, everybody have punch, especially you, Kim, because I'm so sorry that we had to drag you away in the middle of your busy day to come here for a shower that nobody's gonna attend. But you see, my daughter, she had a lot on her mind.
Unfortunately, none of it was about her wedding. What is wrong?
You know damn well what's wrong. I just got a call from Will telling me to stop persecuting his innocent mother.
Well, maybe you should listen to him.
Do I need to remind you, Barbara, that our son is in a mental institution?
Oh, yes, and that's all my fault, isn't it, Hal? You know what? I just wanted to hear his voice. That's all.
You used him, Barbara. You wound him up and you pointed him at me.
Not everything is about you,
Oh, Barbara!
Hal.
Did you really think a call from Will would stop me from telling the judge that you conspired with a known felon, that you aided and abetted his escape from prison, his murder of 2 police officers, his murder of Cabot Sinclair?
James threatened Will, and I did what I had to do to protect our son, and I would do it again.
Which is precisely why they will never let you out.
And you wonder why Will is upset?
Barbara, I begged you to get help.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with me that a bullet in James Stenbeck wouldn't fix.
Oh, I wouldn't tell the judge that if I were you.
I'm not going to have to, because there's no evidence against me. Only the angry words of an ex-husband. I'll be out within an hour.
I don't think so.
Really? And why is that, Hal?
Because your daughter is planning on testifying against you.
She loves you. She'll forgive you.
It's more than last night, Rosanna. It's this insanity. My father's insane idea that he can tie me to you forever. And now he has, or at least he's convinced Jennifer. She insists that you and I share something that she can't compete with.
Well, we did. But he's gone.
I know that. But she thinks...
She's hurt. She'll get over it, and so will you. You've survived worse.
Where are you going?
Someplace where there aren't any memories. Come on. Go see her. You'll be fine.
Take care of yourself, Rosanna.
You too.
I'm happy. I forgot what that feels like.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
What, since you've been happy?
Since I cared about somebody. And somebody cared about me.
I was in love before. But it wasn't like this, you know. We were young, we didn't know what we were doing. It's an advantage of dating the older man.
A wise old man.
A man of many accomplishments. Where are you going?
I canceled my day. Montgomery.
This week on The Young and the Restless.
You didn't tell me that pig was going to slip her some kind of date rape drug.
My daughter is lying in a coma. She could die.
Got a guilty conscience? If anybody finds out after what just happened to Lily, we are so screwed.
The Young and the Restless, CBS Daytime.
Ted Sonnenfield, on the board. He bought this as an investment, and he's lost his tenant. Now he's looking for somebody else to rent it. It's really a great location. You can walk to the hospital, and price is right if your name happens to be used.
It's great, Dad. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well, I think from what I know of Allison that she would like it too, but you should bring her by, but you should do it quick because he would like to get this rented by the 1st of the month. Yeah. Listen, I haven't seen much of you. How you been? I mean, since you went to Susan.
Yeah, I know. It's just the wedding. All the planning, the details.
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it's a stressful time. You're going to change your life, and it's scary.
Dad, before your wedding, did you ever wonder if you were making a mistake?
Everybody makes mistakes, sweetie. Everybody. And all of us know how much you love Chris and how much this wedding means to you. Kim, I'd like you to leave.
You can make this all about me if you want to, Susan. You usually do. But I'm not the problem here. Allie, listen to me. I am not criticizing you. You're a bright, free spirit, and you just can't help but love you. And here you are, you're going to be married in a few weeks. But, getting married and making a commitment to marriage and a family is serious. There's a lot of grown-up responsibilities that come along with it. And you just don't seem to be quite there. You don't seem to be willing to make that commitment. And you end up getting into a lot of trouble. And then it causes heartache for you and for your...
You're just gonna have to leave. No, she's right. I don't deserve to be a bride. I don't deserve to have a wedding.
No, Allison, that's not...
The dress was my fault.
Where are you going?
No, honey, don't. I'm going someplace I can't ruin.
No.
Congratulations, Allie.
Allison, get back.
Oh. What did I say?
Right.
Oh, great. You're just in time. The hearing's about to begin. We can't get anywhere without our star witness. Oh, honey, what's wrong? Honey.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I can't do it.
Honey, I understand. It's not easy to confront your mother, but...
No, that's not it. It's Jordan.
Are you coming back to bed?
Yeah.
Can we just stay like this? You and me in bed.
If we had it my way, yeah.
I just feel so safe.
Me too. Get some sleep.
Where are you going?
I gotta make that call. I'll be right back. Yeah, I got a problem that needs taken care of. Craig Montgomery. Good. I'll tell you when I want it to go down.
Everything okay?
Everything's taken care of.
On the next, As the World Turns.
And I was right to protect Will from James. You walk right in that room and make sure that I'm locked up and never free to love or protect you ever again.
Ah, cool place!
Yeah, wait till you see the room. We have to go in.
What?
The water park. We have to look there. Please?